Here we have Farmer Joe, your typical dairy farmer who wakes up at the crack of dawn every morning and starts his day off by feeding his cows. Farmer Joe has a lot of cows and they produce a lot of waste. The waste starts off by being washed out from barns and then is pumped into large lagoons mixed with water where it produces greenhouse gases as it breaks down. This waste liquid manure is sprayed onto fields as a fertilizer. The liquid manure can easily run off fields and even be washed into nearby water sources. Only 10 to 40% of the applied fertilizer is being utilized by crops, and this is a problem. If Joe's crops aren't receiving the nutrients they need, their yield will be poor, and Joe may have to resort to expensive measures to improve his crop productivity, including purchasing chemical fertilizer. Joe knows there must be a better way. AgriSwamp, an alternative waste management process that uses biotechnology to optimize a farmer's manure and reduce his expenses. So like the traditional process, the waste will be washed out from barns, but will now be pumped into buffer tanks. Next, the liquid manure will be slowly released from the buffer tanks into the lagoons. The original lagoons will have been redesigned into ponds containing the plants duckweed and algae. These plants thrive in wastewater, quickly multiplying as they eat up compounds making up manure and absorb the essential nutrients in it. The plants themselves will be harvested and applied onto fields with waters. The use of these plants will reduce the need for synthetic chemical fertilizers and pesticides. Duckweed and algae better embed with soil and over time improve crop health and fortify plant growth, which overall increases crop yield by 25%, and it is expected to decrease operating expenses by almost 20%. This makes Joe a very happy farmer.